Once upon a time, in a lush and magical forest, there lived a mischievous squirrel named Sammy. Sammy was known far and wide for his exceptional ability to gather acorns. He loved the feeling of control that came with having a vast stash of acorns hidden away. Whenever he ventured through the forest, he would proudly boast about his impressive collection to anyone who would listen. Meanwhile, perched atop a towering oak tree, lived a wise old owl named Oliver. With his keen eyes and profound wisdom, Oliver observed Sammy's behavior from afar. He understood the importance of unity and collaboration among the forest creatures, and he knew that Sammy's hoarding tendencies hindered their collective growth. One day, Oliver decided to intervene. He swooped down from his perch and landed gracefully beside Sammy, who was busy organizing his acorns. Sammy looked up, startled by the sudden presence of the wise owl. "Ah, Sammy," Oliver hooted in his deep, soothing voice. "I've heard remarkable tales of your acorn-gathering skills. How did you manage to amass such a remarkable treasure trove?" Sammy, thrilled to have an audience, puffed up his chest and began his tale. "Oh, wise Oliver! It's all about knowing where to find the juiciest acorns and, of course, keeping them all for myself. You see, having control over the forest's acorn supply makes me the most important creature here." Oliver listened attentively, his eyes gleaming with insight. "Indeed, Sammy," he responded. "But have you ever considered the power of sharing your acorns with others? Imagine the gratitude and admiration you would receive if you allowed your fellow forest dwellers to partake in your bountiful harvest." Sammy's eyes widened at the suggestion. He had always seen control as a means of elevating himself above others, but Oliver's words stirred something deep within him. "You might be onto something, wise Oliver," Sammy mused. "Perhaps by sharing a few acorns I can create a sense of unity and inspire others to contribute as well." Oliver nodded approvingly. "Precisely, Sammy. By giving the illusion of control, you empower others, fostering collaboration and building stronger relationships. Together, you can achieve remarkable things." Sammy's heart swelled with newfound understanding. He realized that true leadership wasn't just about hoarding and controlling resources, but about inspiring and uplifting others. With Oliver's guidance, Sammy began to share his acorns strategically. He observed how the forest creatures responded, how their eyes sparkled with gratitude and their voices grew louder with excitement. As the seasons passed, Sammy's act of sharing initiated a wave of change in the forest. The animals, once divided by their own pursuits, came together to exchange knowledge, resources, and ideas. The forest thrived like never before, with collaborative projects sprouting like flowers in bloom. Word of Sammy's transformation spread throughout the animal kingdom. Creatures from distant lands traveled to witness the enchanted forest, where the illusion of control had brought about a harmony that seemed almost magical. Sammy became a symbol of wisdom, inspiring others to set aside their egos and embrace the power of collaboration. And so, the forest flourished, not just because of Sammy's acorns, but because of the unity and collaboration that blossomed from the seeds of the illusion of control. The animals learned that true strength lay not in selfish control, but in the ability to empower and uplift one another. In the heart of the forest, Sammy and Oliver stood side by side, watching the animals work together with newfound passion and purpose. The mischievous squirrel and the wise owl had forever changed the destiny of their enchanted home, teaching the forest dwellers the true meaning of collaboration.